Hello, everyone. My name is Joshua. I'm Sister Sharon's eldest son, and today I want to talk to you about something my mom was talking about. Recently, it's been 6 states that just passed the law that women can be topless no matter where you are. It's no violations that will be given to you. And I was talking to one of my friends about this. She's a little bit liberal, and she was saying how she feels as though it's an extreme, but women deserve to wear what they want to wear, and if they don't want to wear anything, that's up to them. And I was telling her how I feel like that's a very selfish statement to say, and she was trying to give some reasoning to why that was the case. And I tried to tell her, like, we're communal people, and what a woman does is going to affect other women, children, myself as a young man, and everybody in between. Like, your body is a sexual temple, and it is what it is, but it's a time and a place for everything. If you're not going to be aware of that, you're going to damage a lot of people. And unfortunately, with the times that we live in, sex is pushed everywhere through conversation, social media, commercials, movies, whatever the case. So with that, you don't want to become somebody's idol. You don't want to become a target, and it can happen on a daily basis. And you just got to be very not even fearful. You have to be very knowledgeable on what's happening to you. Yes, women should be able to pick and choose, but in that you need to be aware of what could happen. You could start somebody up. You could push somebody to do something that is highly inappropriate that could affect you and that person for the rest of their life. And she brought up the idea of rape, and I told her in my truth that I do feel that whatever you wear will affect indirectly or directly what somebody will do to you. And that means heterosexual rape, homosexual rape. It does not matter, because you're stirring somebody up. And it can happen. Just like how you would, if you go to a library, you're not looking for anybody to help you. You're looking for somebody with a badge and a certain maybe fit. If you go to a secular event like a club and you're trying to fish for somebody, you're not looking to look like a librarian. You're trying to have the most seductive and sexual thing that you can wear. And if we're talking about the most bare minimum idea of what even sex is archaic, and you're supposed to be naked for a reason. In that's what stirs your lust. So if you're wearing something that's very revealing, I think it will be the same type of idea. It don't seem too far off. So between that and the demographic of what's going on, it's a very dangerous time for a woman, and you can't just be just loose, because it's a lot of men, and it is true, a lot of men have a lot of problems, and usually they have a lot of mental illness compared to women. So in that, you don't want to be a target for these people, because they have wrongdoing in their heart. They can be stirred up easily, and pornography is a leading problem in America, and it's a silent killer. Nobody talks about how you're addicted to porn, but you see it, because men are very visually stimulating people. Like, it doesn't take too much for a man to do something, and that's not justifying anything, but it's telling you that you must make sure that you're on your pivot. Yes, rape happens in foreign countries where people are dressed from head to toe in garments and you only can see their eyes. That is very true. But in our Western civilization, women are put at a higher frequency of things to happen to you, depending on wherever you are. And you don't want to be a target. So that was the basis of everything.
Thank you, Josh. That's right, brothers and sisters. You know that I continue to exhort you about modest apparel. This is my son. He's 19 years old. He's seen it all. Listen, brothers and sisters, we got to do better. Some of you are still fighting the idea that modest simply means no bumps. No cleavage. I don't see hip. I don't see thigh. I don't see no breast cleavage. I don't see all up your legs, the back crack attack, the front attack. Y'all know what y'all y'all attacking folk with the crack in the front and in the back. Come on.
Say no to crack.
Say no to crack. That's it. Give me a high five on the low, Josh. That was good. Look, say no to the crack. Cover your bodies, ladies. Listen, I meet women, I see them every day, and they don't understand. Many of you, you're putting yourself in harm's way, because many are depraved in their minds, and they will harm you. They will hurt you. It's true. So brothers and sisters, we got to do better. We got to raise a standard that's personal, because you don't want to stir up someone who is depraved. It's happening, friends. And many people don't talk about how they've been raped, they've been snatched off city streets, they've been date raped. Men have, friends, look, don't be a stumbling block, sisters. Let's take a comb to our closets, help our young Joshuas, because the young men, these young women nowadays.
You're getting the brunt of everything. Like, it's just there. Like, you could dress modest and still be fly. It's not saying that you gotta look like a nun. You know, it's some things that you just gotta set in place.
That's right, Josh. That's right. So, brothers and sisters, from a male perspective, we got to do better. Don't let your sisters, your aunts, and your moms strive with them to cover up. We know, friends, that you can say, well, if I got on a skirt down to my ankle, I can't help because I'm banging. I can't help because I got all this body. Sister, see, when you got that spirit, that type of attitude, you're not walking with the Spirit of Christ. Because the truth be told, we all got something we holding, even if it's a pretty smile, but you don't use it to seduce and harm other people. Spiritually harm them and stir them up. God bless you, my friends. He or she that has the ear to hear. Josh, thank you for your perspective as a 19-year-old, as a young man trying to do the right thing. He's trying, brothers and sisters, and he's letting us know from his perspective as a young teen or 19. He ain't young. He's a man, but he letting us know this thing is out of hand, sisters. Protect your diamonds and pearls. Put them away. Cover them up. Don't let the pirates snatch up your treasure. God bless you, my friends. Till next time.